15. That's not a lot for a magic lamp. Let's try this one. That's not a magic lamp. That's not a oh, no magic lamps for me. So I'm going to name this variety of lamp. So an individual object, no. I'm going to name K. I'm going to name it oil lamp. So now if I ever am going through the dungeon and I find something just called lamp, it's a good chance that it will be not an oil lamp, but a magic lamp. And I like to hold on to magic lamps when I get them. So now I'm going to check these sacks and see. First you want to loot them, so there's nothing in this, and then you want to ask the price. So 3 Zorkmids, that's pretty cheap. I'm going to name that guy as well. Name individual object, no. L, name it sack. Drop L. So let's check these other ones. Bag called sack, bag called sack, a bag, ooh. So loot, take the spell book out. Bah! Books, I don't need that. Chat. Yes! Looky what I found. Now that one is worth a lot more than the others. So there are 4 varieties of sacks. There are just regular sacks. There are, oh, what are they called again? Well, there's one that will bite you if you try and loot it, which is not this because we looted it. Then there's an oilskin sack, which will keep the contents safe from water if you're ever submerged. And there's the mythic bag of holding. Now, I'm just going to do a little look-see. I don't think that the oilskin sack would cost that much. Oh, yeah, I think it costs the same as a bag of holding. So this could either be a bag of holding or an oilskin sack. Which, ooh, I'm going to put it to the test then. There's a chest here. Rawr! Now I'm slightly slowed because of my load, and there's a bag here. So I'm going to apply this bag, and I'm going to put that chest in the bag. Wait, can that work? I'll put other things into this bag, and if it encumbers me, oh, yeah, I didn't think I could. I'm going to take off stuff and put it into the bag just to see. No, it's not unburdening me. Meaning, this isn't a very good test, though. Darn, I want to know. I want to know if this bag is. It might be just worth buying anyway. It's because a sack is a good thing to have, even if it's just an oilskin sack. Better put on that armor. Capital W to wear. I also don't want to fiddle around here too much, or it'll be a very boring movie. So, I'm just going to name this. I'll call it oilskin / holding, and I can always come back to the store and buy it, but there's a couple really useful items. There's a key, there's an oil lamp, which are useful to have. Towel's not bad. Let's buy, 75. That's a rip. Nah, I'm not going to buy that. So P to pay. No, don't itemize my billing. And I always adjust my light source so that it's on L. And I do this so I always know what lamp I'm using, as well as for this, there's a silly L's look exactly like I's. So if I have something adjusted to always be on lowercase l, I will know that if I pick something up and it looks like this, it'll be an uppercase I, not a lowercase l. It's a really silly thing. I don't like it. And I always adjust my keys so they are on K. So there we go. And we'll leave that for now. Kitty. Get out of the way, kitty. I'm gonna... Wait a sec. Hey, guess what, kitty? Drop O. Now pick it up and bring it to me. A towel. Well, that's alright. But I want you to bring that sack to me. Okay, bring the sack to me, kitty. Bring it. Come, just drop it by my feet. Or kill that thing. Kitty! I don't like you anymore. I probably shouldn't eat that. Okay. I'm level 4, so that's pretty good to go into the Gnomish Mines. Let's try that out. So, time to go. Time to roll, kitty. Oh, that's not the Gnomish Mines. Silly me. So, Gnomish Mines can be pretty tricky because gnomes are... Ooh. A little something. It says something here is written in the dust. Blank, 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 ERA, blank, blank. Now, what that should be saying is ad arium. I probably walked over it and didn't notice it before, but this closet right here, it actually contains a teleporter that will take us to the vault. The vault is a place that contains a whole bunch of gold. So when we get a pickaxe from the Gnomish Mines, let's pop back up here and I'm getting hurt. I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go up. Now it's really easy to get mobbed in the Gnomish Mines because everything's really open. But these guys are just so weak. Oh, gas trap. So I'm just gonna wait around a little while because I'm at 17 health. Kitty, don't step on that. Bad kitty. Figurine of a lichen. Now watch what I could do for this lichen figurine. I'll apply it. In what direction? That direction. Oh, that lichen does not like me. Sometimes you could get pets for doing that. Giant bat. Bring it, gnome. Ooh, gems. Now, there's a little trick you can do with gems. Sometimes I avoid this, but I'm going to show you. Gems, their only real use is that... I'm going to run this way. Come on, kitty. Come over here. Yay. A pickaxe. And some more gems, and a whole lot of gold. Okay, kitty, let's go back upstairs. I'm hurting, and you're being dumb. Come on, kitty. Up the upstairs. Okay. So now to test out these gems. Gems come in two varieties. There's going to be hard gems and soft gems. Hard gems are always valuable, but soft gems are not... They can be valuable, but in most cases, they're just glass. So let's engrave to find out whether they're hard or soft. Just when you... Oh. So when you engrave with something, it'll display either two messages. It'll say, do you want to... Or it'll say you engrave in the dust or you engrave in the floor. If you engrave in the dust, it's a soft item. In this case, a soft gem. So it said, add to the writing in the dust. So that was a soft gem. Let's not name that. So we know it's a soft gem. It's the first soft gem I found, and I actually found two of these. I think I found one on the dwarf and one on that gnome. So that's how I usually name the items, soft 1-2. Now, engrave V. Right in the dust, that's another soft item. So name V soft 1-1. Ooh, my voice is getting a little crackly. Water time. Alright. And engrave with this one, another soft gem. Name. Alright. And the reason why I write it this way is because there are multiple soft gems, so some will be valuable and some will be not valuable. And I also say how many times I've found them, because sometimes I'll just drop all my gems, so if I find them again, soft 1, I can just rename it and increment that. And if I ever get a gem that gets up to like 7 or 8 or even 10, there's a good chance that that is not a rare gem.